Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Rebel State Sovereign here, and today I'm going to discuss a couple of different topics. One of the main topics I want to discuss is what just recently happened with a false copyright claim that happened on my channel. I will break down the specifics for it, what it means to a small YouTuber when it comes to monetization, when a video is actually monetized, how I acquired the video. I think that lighting's a little rough. Let's fix that. Hold 1 second. I apologize. Apologize about not having the lighting sitting there. It just I've reached out in every aspect, every form that I can to the community of the People's Television Network. Now, the People's Television Network is a Philippine government-run and owned presidential kind of communication operations office. Now, they have several divisions, several entities within itself that own this particular company. From what I understand, this launch date of this company for the People's Television Network Incorporated was from February 2nd, 1974, like 43 years ago, roughly. This is a government television who's basically made a claim against one of the videos that I produced. I will show you, I'll spin the camera around, show you what has happened, what is going on. This is the company that I'm speaking of. And I will put you back so that the camera will be steady. I don't want anybody to get motion sick here. This video is more for them than it is for you guys. And because I just want to get a copyright claim fixed quickly. And this is the best way I know how to do it. This is the company that I'm speaking of, People's Television Network. And this is their slogan. And this is some of the information about this company. Now, we'll start here. Nope, we'll start here, I believe. As you can see, I have no copyright strikes. Nothing's wrong with my channel. I am a verified partner with YouTube there. Second, this is where I have disputed the video that I made. The video is called Super Blue Blood Moon and Lunar Eclipse. This actual video is mine. I acquired it through permissions from the United States government via NASA. Yes, guys, I will say that again. Yes, I got this video from NASA, and I'll show you how and why. This is the company that I mentioned earlier. This is the People's Television Network Incorporated. This is the claimant that is claiming that the visual content in this video is theirs. I'll play the match if you really want to see it, but I don't think so. You can see I've disputed it, and they have until March 2nd, which means every time that runs an ad, they have a potential to gain monetization from it. And as you can see, I've disputed the monetization. I'm trying to reach them and give them a 72-hour window to correct this as fast as possible. Reason being, this is the company, this is their playlist. I have gone to several of their videos. They're live stream. They only have 5 people watching here. This is a large corporation. They have 151,000 plus subscribers. That's 151.035. Why do they have 5 people watching? Because it is a tone. It is just a tone that has been playing on their channel for quite some time. 151,000 subscribers. As you can see, I'm not subscribed to them. I've gone to their About section. Gone to several videos. These are the tones that are playing. I've used the Twitter. Yes, I have contacted them on Twitter and tried to dispute this claim. I've gone to their Facebook. I've gone to their YouTube. In the About, sent a private message, sent messages on their actual channel. And I have visited every social media network I can find of theirs that actually belongs to them to try to dispute. Even gone to their email. Yes, I went to their emailed them to dispute this claimant, this copyright claimant that they have here. That they're claiming that my video is theirs. I even translated it into Philippine, into the Filipino language, because I don't speak it very well, because that's it. Basically, I sent a nice little letter on each video, basically saying we need to talk about a file of a copyright claim that you made that is not yours. Can you respond? And I used Google Translate, so I'm hoping it translated well. This, once again, is their company. This is the actual video that we're speaking of. This is from NASA. It says January 31st, 2018, super blue, blood moon, and lunar eclipse. Now, with that said, this is a NASA. This is an American company. If you're familiar with them, they have a 1.7 million subscribers. Now, with that said, I shall show you. This is the description of the video that will be here. I'm not going to play the video for you guys, but that is the video that's there. Here are some links for NASA. Boom, right there. Let's read this line starting here. The video is available for download from NASA Image and Video Library. HTTPS, and there's the little hyperlink. And if we go to the hyperlink, let's go down here to the hyperlink. Yeah, that's it. It'll bring us up to a new page that NASA has. Excuse my my login time here. Computer's a little slow. Oh, what do we have here? Is that a download button? File size, movie, and look, captions. NQ underscore 2018 underscore 0126 underscore January 31st, 2018, super blue blood moon. That is the actual file. That is the raw file that you would be downloading when you download this video, as you can see. Now, with that said, I did download the video. I did put in a description that this video does belong to NASA. As a United States citizen, you're allowed to. I even called NASA to make sure that I could use this video. That's right, I called NASA, left the phone number and the time and date on my original upload video so that they would know, hey, I'm borrowing the video, I'm giving them credit where credit's due. This is not my video, this is my music, this is my creation. I put these two things together. They had different music than I did. I read the guidelines with that when it comes to NASA. Oh, I hope we saw that that was the actual NASA site. If not, go back, slow the video down, and you can actually say it says images.nasa.gov. Let's go to my video. Let's find my video real fast, and let's read my description. Why not? Guys, I'm glad you're joining me. If you're here, I'm basically just going to touch on a couple things. What has recently transpired with a company who basically did a false. I think it was a mistake. If it's not a mistake, then I shall have to take other actions with the copyright law. From what I've understand, what I know, that Philippines follows along the American standards. You know, their copyright intellectual property laws are very similar to the United States. They actually correspond very well. I have those links. I have contacted this company to say, hey, listen, I believe you're in error. I think it's a mistake. Let's fix this immediately. I'm going to give them 72 hours to try to correct the mistake. If it shouldn't do that, I will give them the federal guidelines. State guidelines, and then we have federal guidelines. Forget YouTube. I don't have to go to YouTube. International copyright laws, or I can go through the UCC, which is Uniform Commercial Code laws. We'll leave that out of the discussion. Like I said, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they made a false claim. Hopefully they correct it. That's why I'm making this video. Here we are at my video. As you can see, I go by the name Rebel State Sovereign. Most people know who I am. Granted, I'm not the hugest YouTuber. What do we have here? Rebel State Sovereign, Super Blue Blood Moon and Lunar Eclipse NASA. Same video. What did I do here? I left a description. Let's show more. And this was from NASA TV. Oh, look, I even left the description, credited NASA with their 360 there, credited NASA with their link. I even put in the copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act, 1976, allowance is made for fair use. Guys, if you don't know what fair use is, study it, understand it, and learn it for things that you can use for here on this social media and other social media sites. Now, it's nonprofit, educational purpose uses, blah, blah, blah. You can understand you can read it. Now, I have left my information here for them to find. You'll see Rebel State Sovereign, and you can see where I even put, this was on the update. I mean, the exact day I uploaded, permission was verbally given. Yes, I called that number to Washington, D.C., to NASA. NASA returned my call and gave me permission at exactly 11:49 a.m., Sunday, January 28th, when this video was uploaded. This is my website, worldsbestYouTuber.com. And you can see I put it under news and politics. I should have done it under science. And I've even put a little description here about, this company claiming that this is their work. And I've disputed it again. Now, like I said, this is the Philippine government owns the People's Television Network. When a state organized action happens against a United States citizen, that's a different act. I won't even get into that, how that is the liabilities of that. I haven't reached those. Any little bit helps. If you do reach that afterwards, it's good to sometimes get paid for your time. Partner with YouTube. Now, with that said, I'll do this in the 72 hours. If not, I'll give them the federal guidelines for the United States. That's 21 days. And I will take action. And that will be legal action. I will be actually talking with a few more lawyers. I've been on the phone all day with some lawyers just to make sure that we have a great case. And yeah, it's very good. It's very good, needless to say. So like I said, I think it's just a mistake. But the problem is let's go back and show you this. When someone makes a claim, even if it's a false claim, by accident or on purpose, they have to dispute or process a claimant response until March 2nd, 2018. That is well over 30 days that they can be actually taking your ad revenue and using it. With that said, now one company could potentially go out, let's say they go to some of the larger YouTubers. They pick 10 or 15 viral videos, just as they're uploaded. They could receive revenue for 30, 60, 90 days. Or, if somebody didn't catch it, they could actually potentially receive ad revenue for quite some time on that video, robbing the creator of that money that was, deserved to them. There's liable damages there. There's liable damages, once you're found in the wrong for doing a false copyright claim. YouTube doesn't actually punish that person like they should, that company, that corporation, whatever, because they usually use automated systems especially for music, and I can see how certain songs can sound the same. I actually have a YouTube friend. I won't mention his name. He had a video he wrote, produced, sang, and played all the instruments on, and he had a company make a claim against him. Eventually, they did take the claim off because they realized, hey, even though they compared him, to a larger musician. If I'll say the name. They compared him to Jimi Hendrix. He took it as that was a great comparison, but in that interim, he lost all his ad revenue until it was settled and taken care of. And he's not always on YouTube. He just uploads music. He mostly spends his time on other channels, other social medias. When I say channels, other media sites. And, he spends time with his Vivo channel. He has all these things. Um, if you guys have any questions, feel free. This is a live stream. I do see you commenting on the left-hand side. I just wanted to get some of those things out and cleared. This video, like I said, is more for the People's Network, the People's Television Network Incorporated, so that we can settle this claimant thing really fast. Otherwise, I will take liable action and have some international lawyers and and get and ask for those services, my damages, my ad revenue damages, and etc. to be compensated. And I will be uploading. I will be streaming more often. That's for sure. I miss doing live streams like I used to. I'm going to get back into the swing again, and I appreciate all of you for viewing this. And if you wouldn't mind, after the video, just put a little hashtag Rebel State Sovereign, or just Rebel, hashtag Rebel. Let's keep it simple. Just hashtag Rebel, so that I know that you watched the video, and I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everything that you do. And if you're a small YouTuber, check. And if you have one of these claims, it'll look like a little black S. It won't be the other colors that YouTube has come out with for 2017. We have looks like green, orange, all these different colors on your monetization. If you have looks like a black S, and you'll see copyright. Wait, hold on. Look in the top right-hand corner. See if you see the copyright C, where somebody's actually made a claim, and because they're wanting to get paid, saying that you either have visual content that matches theirs or you have audio content that matches theirs. Try to correct that. I'm trying to do that in 72 hours and try to dispute this and get this process reversed before it becomes financially burdened on either one of these parties, myself or the Philippine government, who owns the People's Television Incorporated. So I've never had any problems with the Philippines. Any Filipino or anybody in the Philippines ever. Like I said, I think it's a mistake. It's not something that was done purposely. If it is, it will be settled soon enough. And I'll probably be live streaming later today. If you guys are going to be around, I'm going to end the video now because, like I said, this video is more for them. I've reached out through their email, all their social media sites, except for Google+. I'm going to do that next. And I'll be sending them a letter, and I'm just going to make sure that this happens. Technique to Beats, yes, I have disputed it. Yes, I have made a disputed claim. And yes, I'm disputing a copyright claim that somebody's made on visual content. You'll have to see the video if you want to see this. But I will be live streaming later today on some other topics that for small YouTubers, and some things that people may or may not know. I'm going to have some discussions. I'm going to have a panel of people here on Google Hangouts with me. And if you'd like to join, look for me later today. Find me in the Google Hangouts. And as always, much love to all of you guys. I appreciate your time and your efforts. Thank you. And any other questions, definitely look me up, because I will be